If you are an SME developer or a property investor based in Dublin, there are certainly plenty of opportunities for what is known as airspace development. Okay, this is stuff that very few people are looking at because of the complexities of developing this stuff, not just from a buildability point of view, but from a legal standpoint as well. So I'll show you a few sites that are there now. Like I said, these sites are going undeveloped because people don't have the time, money, or expertise to actually look into developing and maximizing the value of these plots. But when you walk through town, you'll see this stuff all over the place. And when we eventually run out of land, as we are starting to do now, people are going to start getting hold of this, and it is going to be developed eventually. So it might as well be by yourself. But this is stuff that's just in by St James, so you can see there's a clear underdeveloped plot there. Even this stuff here, okay, as you can see, that's all got potential for a few extra stories. And again, you know, as you're measuring this stuff up against the larger, what's that, 4 or 5 stories just down the road, just to stop you from wasting time, okay. The reason that this hasn't been developed is because the development of this section here would result in severe loss of amenity for the occupants of the housing at the rear, okay? Loss of sunlight and daylight as well. So just be careful, look out for constraints such as that. And this is an example here of the type of thing that you can do. So one of the big restrictions on these properties is the fact that you imagine an existing property needs to be structurally sound enough to take additional floors, okay? This would be a lightweight structure that they've dropped on top of an existing unit, which obviously would mean the existing building wouldn't need to take as much of a load as it would if you were doing, for instance, masonry construction or traditional construction. Okay, so you still need to survey these buildings. They need to be able to carry a significant load, but there are modern building methods which mean this stuff can still be viable. Like I said, it wouldn't with previous building methods. And this is another plot down in, I think this is close to Rathmines. So, again, only a small plot, but you know, in these areas, sales values are probably, I don't know, 400, 500, 600 quid a square foot for nice stuff. So even the small plots would be really lucrative in terms of development. Just be careful for, again, this is another one, okay? Just repeating myself here, I suppose. Just be careful with this type of stuff, okay? Again, this is just in Rathmines. This is very likely a protected structure, and therefore the planning department are not going to let you go anywhere near it. But this applies to the land and the garden that actually surrounds the listed structure or protected structure themselves. So the other things to consider, these things can be really difficult to pull off because you'll be dealing with multiple leaseholders. So preferably you want to be dealing with land whereby the leases are up and ultimately you're just trying to be dealing with one freeholder.